Welcome on guys back, my name is Senki from Digislots, and today we talk about Rapidmon, a new deck, or a deck was before a starter deck, got now support in BT16 and climb his way up to the top. But first, right, left, hit the thumbs up button for more awesome content and subscribe for free because we're on my way to 1675 subscribers. There will be a One Piece giveaway, so check out the One Piece video for that if you want to enter it, and like, subscribe. And let me know in the comment section down below what is your favorite BT16 deck is. Thank you very much guys as always, and let's start into this nice deck profile. Okay guys, we are right now at the deck profile, and for you to see we playing 5x. Why are we playing 5x? Since I was playing right now the Louis version and had a lot of fun and won 2 double Typhoon events with the deck, I think that 5x right now is the best. We don't play the Louis version right now, but you can do it, and I will say 5x is good. The Kokomon is really good because it's once per turn effect. When an effect, suspend one of your Digimon, draw one card, and Gamimon is one of the easiest if you have a Tamer on board. And right now we don't play too much Tamers, and if you have a green Tamer on board, draw one card when attacking once per turn. And this RGX we playing. New coming out is a Terriermon X. This one is the new one coming out. It's an uncommon. It's the BT16 set. It's an uncommon U-turn. When this Digimon would digivolve into a cup of Gargomon or Rapidmon, its name, reduce the devolution cost by 1. So it's pretty nice to have that on board. If your opponent chokes you with a Willis, you'll be on the turn. And U-turn white Digimon has Gargomon or Rapidmon in its name, it gains Piercing. So you're having this as Piercing, and you can evolve it for over Gamimon as a normal rookie for 0, and or over a Terriermon to draw more or having more draw power. What is pretty good, because when you have a deck like Magnamon, the Vmon armor deck source stripping, that you have more sources that you cannot be bounced back, because if you have only your egg and one Terriermon and evolve over Rapidmon, and your opponent has a Magnamon level 4 there and you swing, it always get bounced. With this Terriermon X-Antibody you have a source and don't get bounced, by the way, that's pretty good. Then the memory blocker Terriermon we need as well. Pretty nice card, really good. 4 off, we need it because some of them in memory gaining is in the game right now, and more reducing right now, but to having as well is really nice. Then we play 4 times the promo, it's the EX041. It's a review the top 4 cards of your deck, and one Druid color card to your hand, and one Tamer with Henry 1 in its name. You can play a one of Henry 1 if you want to, but I don't think it's necessarily. And your turn has had eye lines, so spend 1 for Digimon, you might evolve 2 color green Digimon card in your hand with the evolution cards reduced by 2. It is a searcher for our deck, we need it, it's pretty niche, and the main card in our deck you want always having on board or hard play, that you can reduce play a Tamer, Mimi or Willis on your board, or if you want to play Lotmon you can reduce Lotmon as well, and all turns give you 1000 DP more, helps you in some matchups. Then we're playing the Rapidmon, the really good one. You can evolve him in the backline if you want to. In some matchups have block armor purge, because the evolve is not the one that evolving, it's all turn once per turn, and it gives you all turns 1000 plus DP as well. So if you're having in the backline with some decks you want to evolve in the backline with him, you don't need like the other Rapidmon to have something on board to use it when the evolving skill, because the other one has its restriction on being when attacking. Pretty good. And as well the other one Rapidmon as a 3 off, this one as a 4 off. You can switch if you want to, but I don't think we need to get much DP less, because we're playing a lot of versus Magnamon X in this format, I think, and some insects, and for the insects you have some problems, and versus Magnamons I think you don't have problem with the deck. Then we're playing as a 4 off the Rapidmon, the black one. On play when Digivolve in Digivolve 1, it's pretty good. And one of your opponent's Digimon, then you have a green Digimon until the end of your opponent's turn. Your opponent effect can delete this Digimon or return it. Battle, it's not protected sadly, but you can throw your ace over it. And inherit, it's really good. When this Digimon deletes an opponent Digimon in battle, you trash the top card of the security deck, what makes it pretty nice to do some extra damage to your opponent. The game changer is the ace. You can smash it over the Rapidmon as an ace, or evolve it if you want to. It has blocker and reboot, and suspend 2 of your opponent's Digimon. Then 2 of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers can unsuspend or can't Digivolve until the end of your opponent's turn. This makes it pretty nice. And when Digivolving, end of attack, my unsuspend is Digimon. So you can block if you want to with him as well. Then we got a new change card, what is really good. This card is really insane. Rapidmon X-Antibody. You can evolve from your level 5 Rapidmon for free, or you evolve it for a level 4 Rapidmon for 4 cost. It has armor purge, what makes this pretty cool. You spend all of your opponent's Digimon, then this Digimon may attack. Pretty nice. All turns while Rapidmon or Rapidmon X is in the evolution cards, all of your opponent's Digimon suspended gains -4000. So if your opponent swings at you, it gains -4000 the stack, what makes it pretty important. And all turns, once per turn, when an opponent's Digimon is in the effect, or by having 0 DP, you gain 2 memory. So your opponent cannot swing with little stuff, because if when it's die, you gave up 2 memory, and if you choke your opponent, then the turn is over. What makes it pretty important. If you are at the stall game and your opponent is pretty far away, you can play Quartzmon as a 2-off if you want to. This deck is really thin. I give you, after this right now, cards you can play in the deck list right now. It's a really good card, you know, this is really strong, it's amazing. So spend everything and then swing with it. If your opponent have nothing, it's a game changer. Then we play 4 agility training to search cards, really top 2 cards, and you can add 1 green card, not specifically a Digimon, add just a green card you can add. And main delay, reduce the cost by 2. We have right now reducing, but sometimes we want to, if you want to evolve into level 5 and into level 6 in the turn, then it's pretty important to have that. Double Typhoon is a searcher card as well, and you might play 1 Terriermon or one from your hand. So you can play the search and search more for your combos, which makes it pretty important. 2 Giant Missile, a really good card for in the security or hard to play it. To spend 1 of your opponent's Digimon, then return 1 of the suspended Digimon to the bottom of the deck, and 1 of the Digimon can unsuspend until the end of the turn. It's a little Mega Gargomon effect, but for 8 for an option is like, yeah, it's okay. Mimi, 2 times, you know her, she's pretty good. If you're level 5, you can hedge 1. With Louis, with the version I played, was like spamming out all the rookies, and your X getting really thin. And we play 2-time Willows. If you play him, you can hedge, you can evolve, and then promote if you have a Mimi as well in the same turn, which makes it pretty good. And when you evolve a Digimon in Gargo or Rapidmon, you can suspend the Tamer and reduce the cost by 1, what makes this pretty good. Yeah, this was the whole deck list I play right now. It's pretty basic, yes. What you can play is as well the HPD as a one-off if you want to. Getting easier in some stuff, that's one thing I can mention. And another thing I can mention is playing Rapidmon Ace, because you can evolve it up your opponent, up your Rapidmon level 5 as a one-off. It's Digivolve 2, 1 of your opponent's Digimon, then all of your opponent's Digimon with 1 of your Evolution cards can't suspend until the end of the turn. Imagine playing versus Remon, it's pretty good. The Digivolve or versus imagine Rapidmon attacks you, and then you evolve the Digivolve 2, then the level 6 Rapidmon is gone, level 5 is gone. You get as well from the level 5, when it's an ace card, the overflow, and you have a 12,000 body on board. Yes, with the other stuff on the Terriermon, if you get boost, then it's 30k, also 13k. Like if you have little boost, if you have huge boost with 2 of the Terriermon and Rapidmon, you have 14k, what makes this pretty not like easy killable after the Digivolve 2. And the way I take it, you did 1 of your opponent's Digimon with 1 of your Evolution cards is cool as well. Such some text you can play, or you can play other Terriermon lines if you want to. But I think there's a really basic standard one. You can test it if you enjoy it. And yes, this was my Terriermon deck profile. I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out the other one I made, the Vmon Magnamon. Leave their like and comment, will be really helping. And we see us in the next one. It will be with a lot of insects. And at the end, shout out to memberships for Champion highest rank, ADF Wolf. Thank you very much for supporting this channel, and always stay super.